Welcome to GATE 2021 Model Questions and Control Systems. Today's our topic is root laws technique. Let us see the question number 6. A unity feedback has a loop transfer function g of s is equals to 4 into s square plus 1 by s into s plus a. Sketch the root logos for a greater than or equal to 0 to less than or equal to infinity. So these are the options shown for us. Let us go for the solution. The given open loop transfer function is this one, and the variable parameter should be located in the numerator part. That one varying from 0 to infinity only, we can draw the root laws plots according to Evans method. But hence you have to modify this open loop transfer function such a way that the parameter A should be in the numerator part. For that, first you have to find the characteristic equation. What is the characteristic equation of unity feedback system is 1 plus g of s equal to 0. Then we'll get the characteristic equation as s square plus as plus 4s square plus 4 equal to 0. Or this still you can write it as 5s square plus as plus 4 equal to 0. Okay. Now you have to write this characteristic equation as again 1 plus g of s equal to 0. In that g of s, a should be in the numerator part. So that you can write this characteristic equation as 1 plus as by 5s square plus 4 equal to 0. Now this is where Cat's equation modified, in which the new open loop transfer function will be as by 5s square plus 4. Always the variable parameter, it can be k, a, p, anything, that should be in the numerator part. That is the variable parameters in standard format I am showing. It can be k or a or p, whatever it is, k into remaining zeros and poles should be in the open loop transfer function in pole 0 format only, like this. Divided by s plus p1 into s plus p2 into, like continuous like this, s plus pn. And this variable parameter varying from 0 to infinity only, we can locate all the roots of the characteristic equation in the S plane for us according to Evans method. So the variable parameter should be in the numerator, but here variable parameter is given as A. So this is your open loop transfer function which you have to take it. For this open loop transfer function and this open loop transfer function will have the same characteristic equation for us, but keeping in this standard format only, we can draw the root locus easily by using Evans method. Now to draw the root laws diagram of this modified open loop transfer function, locate its open loop poles and zeros. Where the zero is located is origin. Remaining two poles lies on the j omega axis. They are nothing but plus or minus j 2 by root 5 only. At k is equals to 0, the two closed loop poles or roots of the characteristic equation are open loop poles. Infinite gain, they are open loop zeros, in which one is at origin, another will be located at infinity at an angle of 180 degrees. That is only one asymptotic angle 180 degrees. And where the root laws lies on the real axis between 0 to minus infinity. If you select any root between 0 to minus infinity, on the right hand side, the number of open loop poles and zeros will be an odd number or odd multiple, that is 3. Hence root laws lies between 0 to minus infinity. Now you should know the angle of departure of this imaginary root. How to find that imaginary roots are actually j 2 by root 5 plus or minus j. Now how to find the angle of departure of this one is, the mathematical formula is 180 plus 5, where 5 is phase angle of open loop transfer function of that open loop transfer function. That means for which pole you want to know the angle of departure is this one. From remaining poles and zeros, you have to measure the angle for this pole. So this 0 will make what angle for this imaginary root is 90 degrees. This pole also will make what angle is 90. 0 means will give the sign as positive sign. Pole will give negative sign. And we'll get the angle of departure of the imaginary root j2 root by 2 by root 5 is 180 degrees. So for this pole will departure with 180 degrees. What about this conjugate pair also minus 180 degrees. These two poles compulsory, they'll break in between 0 to minus infinity. They'll form actually perfectly a semicircle. After that, one branch reaches to this 0 as k tends to infinity. Another branch terminates to infinity with an angle of 180 degrees. For hence, your correct option is B. So remember one thing, for the variable parameter, always it can be k, a, anything, it should be in the numerator part in this standard format only. Then this gain varying from 0 to infinity, we can locate all the roots of the characteristic equation in the S-plane using Evans concepts here. Okay, thank you. Any doubts you can post in the comments box.